Hello, everyone. How are you doing this evening, day? I am so cold. I'm shaking. Woo! So I turn on my like heater fan thingy. Hope you guys don't mind that. It's going on in the background if you hear something. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, so cold. So cold. I'm sick. No. Oh no. Hope you get better soon. Music? Yeah, I decided I wanted to have something different today, so I found another BGM that I thought would be nice for today's working stream. Just had dinner. It was taco. Lucky. I actually went and defrosted some chicken breast today, so I'm gonna be eating that. I don't know how I'm gonna cook it yet. I'm probably just gonna pan fry it, to be honest. Just a simple normal dish. So, but yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I quite like chicken. I have a job interview today. Good luck on that. Oh my gosh. Good luck on that job interview. Is it something you want to do? You don't want to go, but is it a job you want to do? That's the question. Got home from work, so now I'll sit for a little. Otsu. Yes, you do? Okay. Better go then. It should be fine. It'd be fine. It's something you want to do, so. Let me quickly thank 𝜗𝜚mel for the 5 gifted buns. Thank you. Woo! And yeah. Okay. But yeah, today is the good old work stream. So gonna be super productive in a bit. I need to talk about how fucking... Dude, I think my body got more sore throughout that, which makes sense because I was biking, because I have to. Holy, like sitting down and getting up hurts. It's funny though, because actually when I'm biking, it's okay, because my legs are the one that's being used for biking, and it was fine up to like, of course, the uphill. Then everything hurts, obviously. But oh my gosh, my ass. I'm not even kidding. My ass is actually so sore. And I think it's because I did the freaking squats. I did 50 squats at once. Have you stretched today? Does biking count as stretching? Hehe. Hehe. Bro, how do you stretch your ass? Like, you guys stretch a lot, but I guess it only does so much. Did you take any ibuprofen? I don't need ibuprofen. Fine. It's fine. I'll just tough it out. I mean, it's the weekend, so hopefully I don't need to go out anyways. By stretching your hips? Lunges? I guess that makes sense. Anything for a fat ass, it's okay. Thank you. You know what? You're so real. I will go through this pain to have it the fat ass outcome. Yeah. Or something like that. You know, surprisingly, I will say my arms aren't sore. It's just maybe like the area around, how do I say, like behind. Okay, you know, like where your armpits are, right? But like the area around, it's not right underneath the armpits, but it's like at the back, like your back. Like, yeah. Let's just look at, like, feel where your armpits are, but then, like, don't imagine it there, but imagine it on your back. That's where I feel a little bit sore, but it's not as bad as my ass. Which, I was surprised, to be honest. I thought I would feel really sore in my arms, but my arms are not sore at all. Your shoulder blade? I don't know. I don't think so. It's nowhere near the shoulder. It's, like, near the armpits more. But it's, like, at the it's on my back instead of, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Is it the shoulder? Maybe. I don't know. Time to climb a lot of steps then for the cake. Never mind. You didn't do a lot with your arms. You did more with your like. No, actually, fun fact. After the Menchie stream, I actually did some pull-ups like I said I would, and I went and I did 6 pull-ups before I couldn't do any more. Woo, that's one more than I could do last time. Isn't that so good? That's one more than I did last time. Wow. Yeah, I know. Maybe I should yeah, let's aim for 7. Yeah, maybe I should try to do 7 today or maybe tomorrow. I don't know, I'm kind of tired. Maybe it's the bouldering build. Oh shit, you know what? Maybe. I mean, to be fair though, I don't feel like I boulder enough to... Guys, I haven't touched bouldering since I moved out of Japan. Because I don't want to do it here. It's so fucking expensive. I probably just go find like a actual rock to climb on, to be honest, but... Man, I do miss bouldering though. Maybe the next time I go to Bermuda, I should try to find like a day to do it. But like, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to do it before a day that's important. It will have to be towards like the end everything is done, because I'm afraid if I like get injured or, you know, get sick or something, the Manasans will kill me. So it has to be like, I don't know, but then I'm also afraid if it's like towards the end, then what if I do get sick or injured, then I'm gonna have to, what if like I miss my flight back, then it's fucked. I'm sure it's not that bad. It'll probably be fine, but I do miss bouldering. Oh man, stretch and soak in cold water to help with the soreness. Ooh, maybe I should, or put ice or something, I don't know. But soreness is like a good thing, right? That's like, oh my god, I just like moved my legs a little bit. Okay, I will have to say, after, okay, so the morning when I woke up, it was my ass. But then like, because I had to bike and I have a bunch of hills, afterwards, when I came back, it was my inner thighs, right? It's right now too. My inner thighs are freaking on fire. If I move them, it's like, I feel so sore. Oh my gosh, how do people do this, man? Why do you put yourself in uncomfortableness? This sucks! If you keep aiming for more, you'll get to 20 pull-ups. Yo, actually, you know what? That reminded me. How much does it cost? Like, everything... Because I don't have, like, my own chalk. I don't have my own climbing shoes, so those are rentals, right? So it's probably gonna be like $40, $50 for like a day. So that's gonna be like, hell no. But if I didn't have rentals, maybe it will definitely be cheaper. Maybe like, I don't know, $20, but still, that's like already so expensive. Still compared to, I think I remember when I was in Bermuda, like with rental and everything, I think it came out to like $20. Wow. And then you could choose like the hours too. So like if you were only there for like 1 hour, it's like even cheaper. It's like maybe 15 if you convert it or something. Oh man, that would be so good. But yeah, everything here with rental would probably be like around 40 for sure. And I don't want to do that. That is so expensive. Also, I it's too far anyways. So even if I did have the money, I have to make the effort to like go there, and it's gonna, oh my god, it will take the whole day. I don't want to do that. I should just climb a hill. I should just do parkour. Oh my gosh, I should just find a building to scale. There you go. Those like people that scale like high rise, like those huge freaking buildings. Those are so scary. Every time I see it, I clench my butt in fear. It is so scary. If you enjoy it, it could be worth the investment. You know what I should invest, Yvonne? You know what I should invest in? I should invest in buying another keyboard. Cause that's a physical product I can keep. I like what you're thinking. There we go. All right. I like what you're thinking. I could either spend, okay, let's say it's like $40, right? Let's say an average keyboard costs 200. So it's like what, $50, right? So or 50 times. Wait, is that how math works? No. Wait. No. 5 times. Sorry. Wait. What is 200 divided by 40? 5. Wait. 5. So I could either go bouldering 5 times, or I can use a keyboard till I don't want to use it anymore. Awesome. Soreness stops being a thing after a while. You are rebuilding your muscles right now. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, your soreness is like, you know, you are like, you kind of rip your old muscles, right? But then your body rebuilds new, stronger ones. To get... Oh my god, why is my butt pulsating? What the hell? Oh, I just felt my muscle contract. Or whatever, like tense. Like a cramp, but it went away. Oh, fuck. I'm so tired. You just bought an expensive keyboard? Actually, if you think about it, the keyboard industry, it's kind of low to mid-range. So it's not expensive, you know. There's like $1,000 keyboard out there. For sure. Work and study stream always means investment talks for real. Yo, with the current market right now is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy, guys. Make sure to invest. So, you know, and diversify your portfolio. Because if you invest in one thing and that thing crashes, then you're kind of fucked. But if you diversify amongst a lot of different things, then you can still keep steady, and you know it always rises anyways with inflation. Gold pricing as well. Did you guys see silver? Did you see the price of silver, or the stock of silver surpassed? I saw. I don't know if it's true because it was just like I just saw on Instagram, so I didn't look into it. But the price of, or yeah, the silver stock has surpassed Nvidia. So I think like. It's like gold and silver now, right? Wild. And then I've heard another thing where it's like 2026 is going to be another dip. So that will be a good time to start investing, like more. Due to if you look at like trends. Again, I don't know if it was real. I literally just looked at another post. So, but anyways. Crazy right now. Crazy. Money is just an illusion. Money is a societal concept that we created that I wish we didn't. Oh my god. I mean, I guess it makes transactions easier, but frig, man. What happened to bartering and artisan stuff? Let's just barter. Let's just trade and barter. We should buy gold when we have the chance. Gold never lose. Yeah, physical is always... Yeah. The downside, right, I believe is like it's super slow. I think that's why people don't really invest, or people now don't really invest, because it's like everyone wants to hit faster growth in their account, right? Their portfolio. Like they just want to see high returns immediately. But like it's always better to go for the stable, safe route, even though it takes like, I don't know, 10, 20 years. It'll be better than that person who spent all their money onto this one new freaking, I don't know, EFT and just like loses all their money, you know. It's good to invest in pearls. Oh, pearls? I've never heard of investing in pearls. Interesting. I wonder how that market is. I actually don't know about that. I'm living off of doubloons. Yeah, and how do you make those doubloons? Or how, yeah, how do you earn those doubloons? Who's supplying you with it? But yeah, gold seems is always stable. So stable, I wear them. Aha. Can't tell you my secret. Damn, that's crazy. Industry trade secret, I guess. My bad. Going back to bartering. Yeah, it would be nice. I don't know. You don't have to worry about stuff. The other day when you talked about themed keycaps, I found a set that might be closest to Roscoe coded. Sorry. Wait, I want to see. Yeah, let me see that. In my tag, let's see which tag. I'm thinking live tag, but I could be wrong. I'm wrong. Frick. Ooh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I see you. It's a little bit too purple though, in my opinion, for sure. But yeah, it's close for sure. Oh my gosh, guys. Is my tags gonna just be keycap, like keycap recommendations? Oh my gosh. That's gonna be awesome. Yes. Low key. I kind of like it. Oh. That's interesting. Is the sides? Are the sides transparent? But like not the front or back? It's kind of like pudding style, but not really. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, very interesting. Honestly, it's like his arcade. If it was... I think if the purple was maybe a little bit... What would be good, actually? Maybe... Because the pink is already pretty good. Oh. Road to keyboard keycap and... Oh my gosh. In the original, no one will know, but there will be signs. There will be so many signs. Oh my gosh. It would just be so stupid from me. But yeah, it's pretty good. Thanks for that. I'll keep that in my mind. If I ever do a, what's it called? Making keyboard for FSP members. Oh man, I would love to. I want to so bad. If any FSP member boys are watching right now, I will build your keyboard. I don't know about for free though. I don't know if I have that type of money yet. Maybe we should do a stream of judging our keyboards, submitting photos or something. Am I at that level though? Oh, am I that good? Now you're still deciding? Yeah, now you're still deciding. For Christmas this year, instead of chocolate event calendars, just keep... Holy shit. I would be a billionaire if that were to happen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I kind of want to do that, low-key. I would love to do that. I'm just still an amateur though. Like, I just love keyboards, but I'm definitely an amateur. I don't know everything there is for keyboards, and you know, the hobby is always expanding with new shit too. So, but I would love to see. Low-key, maybe I should write that down. Maybe that would be a cool idea to do. I know, like a long time before, when merch was starting to become a thing just for Ravenous, like we were starting to get merch besides 1 month. I wanted to do a look at your shrine, your FSP shrine, or something as well. But we have a lot of time in 2026. To do that, you know, keyboard, what's it called? What should I do? Keyboard review. Okay, I'll put this in my notes so I can review it sometimes in the future. Okay. I don't know when I'll do it, but okay. All right. But yeah, you know, low-key, I should just start asking. I remember I actually saw a Casus keyboard. I think it was like a Keytron or something. It looked like a Keytron. I don't know. Does anybody have like a keyboard knob If you know what I mean. I can't think what I would use the knob for. I think the knob would most likely be media controls, but I have a audio interface for that, and I use the knob on my audio interface to adjust the audio. So to me, it's like I don't know what I would use a keyboard knob for. Also, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it can look really out of place, and I don't know, I don't really think it looks that good to me, but that's just me. That's just how I feel. I feel like the next, low-key guys, the next keyboard I want to build, I'm thinking right now, like for myself, would be some sort of HAKB layout board, or I just get an HHKB, like an actual real force keyboard with Toper switches. I was thinking like low-key the next time that I have to go to the Bermuda, I will pick up a real force HHKB keyboard. I have a keyboard a K-pop idol made. What? A K-pop idol made keyboard? Wait, now I'm really curious. Oh my gosh, maybe I do want to do a keyboard review. Oh my gosh, I'm actually not sure what that is. On some keyboards nowadays, they have like just a knob, and you can just like, it's like a dial you can like turn. Wonwoo? Wait, I want to see. This didn't make it look more expensive, not gonna lie. It's just an added feature. I feel like it will add the cost. It's just an added feature thing. Wait a minute, okay. Let me see this. Yo. The angle is kind of really flat, huh? I feel like it's like, oh my gosh, it's like a 4-degree typing angle, at least from the pictures I see. Okay. It's very cute though. What are the specs? Purple. Okay, we have transparent alpha keys, keycap, and then everything else is just like this very nice purple lavender color. Ooh. It's a TKL standard. Okay. I want to know the specs. Am I looking at the right one? I wanted it. You guys know about it? Have you tried Toper switches before? I have. I have like once. I was just in a store, like the, you know, big camera store, and I typed on it, and I'm gonna be real with you, I did not like it. I did not like it at first, but I've seen people say that at first switching from MX style switches to Toper switches, that's like everyone's first impression, like they don't like it. But then you get used to it after a while. So that's why I want to buy one. And also I think it was pretty light. Like I just want the standard, what's it called? The Pro Series? No, S Series or something? No, Pro Series, I think it's called. From Happy Hacking. I wanted the Pro Series one just to like get a feel of how it is. And I've heard that the more you use it, the more stiffer the Toper switches get, which some people like, actually. But yeah, I just want to have it to try it out, to be honest. That's so cool, you can try it in store. Yeah. If you go to Japan at any future opportunity, they just... not every store. You need to find the big, kind of the big ones, but it is way more common. It is way more common than like anywhere else. Maybe if you go to like Singapore or Malaysia too, because the keyboard industry or the keyboard market there is very big too. They probably have some keyboard stores that sell them as well. But yeah, I want to get used to the Toper switches because I heard a lot of good things too. But at first I didn't like, the feeling was nice, but the thing I didn't like was the sound. I really didn't like it, especially the stabs, or not stabs, like the mods. I didn't like the sound. I don't know. Especially the spacebar was so like, I felt like it was really rattly, or like, I don't know. It was just loud. I didn't like it. But the feeling was very interesting. I wanted to like have more opportunity to type on it more, because you know it was in store and I just like did a light like typing whatever. So it was an interesting thing. I have a keyboard now that helps me change the RGB color. Oh, and change the display on the tiny screen of my... Ah, yes, the displays. That is very... That feels... Those added things... Are they really useful? I don't know. Maybe I'm too old school. I just think like those things are just extra... They're kind of like gimmicky feeling to me. What can you use the display for? Time, I'm assuming. But I just use my watch, like my actual. I bought a in case you didn't know, I have a chronograph watch. I think I mentioned this before, but I also bought like a really cheap acrylic watch stand. So every time I come back, I just put my watch there, and I literally sometimes I don't even look at like the time on my phone or PC. I just read my watch for that. So it's kind of fun. Imagine a small man moving around on your keyboard. That is cute, but at the same time, that's still kind of gimmicky. Like you can see that, and then you I don't know. For me, I don't look down on my keyboard. Who is a what's it called? Who is not a type toucher? Like I to be honest, 90% of the time when I'm typing, I don't look at my keyboard at all. Actually, it's just for aesthetics really, but I can switch between time or tiny git. Oh, okay. I mean, time is still pretty useful, I think. Still. If you don't have like another clock or watch or something, or if your phone is not like always on, then yeah. Okay, wait, I found more information about the Wanwu keyboard. It's called Loved Pack keyboard. That's kind of cute. Let me see. The plate is called polycarbonate? Wait, I don't know. It says keyboard product material, keyboard PC. What does that mean? The keyboard is polycarbonate, or the plate is polycarbonate? Or is it plastic? The key... Wait, so the board itself is... Actually, I don't know. Oh. This is Bluetooth? As well? These are ABS. Okay. I hope you can buy the keycaps separately too, if it's ABS, because they're gonna... If it's ABS, then... If it's like not really... If it's not super high quality ABS, then probably fade away in a couple of years. It is really cute. I love the font actually on this one. I really like the font. It feels like you're writing in like a handwriting font. Pretty cute. I wonder if there's other colors too. Oh my god, keyboard ASMR. Wait, I found somebody typing on it. Wait, I want to hear this. Me lol, I need to look at my keyboard. I'll just type. That's okay. I was just kind of curious. I don't look at my keyboard most of the time. Mano doesn't share any specs. I don't think they expected K-pop fans to know. Really? Because I would feel personally they would put down all the information, because there's always going to be somebody that wants to know, right? But maybe somebody has... I'm sure there's a review out there that like already has all the specs out, because they looked at it, they opened the board up. Oh, I'm listening to the board right now. Whoa. Wait, the spacebar actually doesn't sound that bad. Good, bad? It is a very cute board to look at. Yeah, those switches are... I mean, actually, to be honest, it's probably because it's just not lubed. It definitely needs lube. In my opinion, it sounds very harsh. But I will say, I'm very surprised, at least from this typing video that I'm hearing, this spacebar doesn't sound bad. But the keycaps are really nice. I really like the keycaps. I think somebody said it was actually his handwriting. I just saw. It's his handwriting, actually. It's really nice. I like it. Or maybe it's the board itself, because it's made out of plastic, right? So it doesn't... You can tell. But... I've heard worse. I will say I've heard worse, though. It's really cute. I really like it. I like the arrow keys, too. I really like all the what are they called? The novelty keys. Alright. Anyways, sorry I got into more keyboard talks. I'm in a phase. I'm probably for the next couple of like weeks or something, I'm in a phase of keyboards. Speaking a little bit not about keyboards, but about the well, I would just it's about a cable. I wanted to buy a cable. I wanted to buy a cable. I wanted a coiled cable. Sorry, not a coiled cable, but like I think they called it oh, what's it called? It's like fem connector cable. So the next step, you know, after you build your keyboard and you're thinking like, oh shit, how do I connect it to the PC? You need a cable, right? There's also a whole nother thing for cables, like artisan cables and custom cables. You can even make your own if you know how to. I don't know, and I don't want to know because I feel like I'm going to burn my finger trying to, like, I don't know, connect all the electric wires and stuff. So I went to go buy a cable. I wanted to buy a cable from someone who knows how to make one. But due to my desk space and my keyboard USB-C port is in the middle, it's not like to the side. Maybe you guys have heard of aviator cables, but before that was like a thing. You would have like a coiled aviator cable, but it like runs. It's better if the USB-C port is on the side of the keyboard, so the aviator coil can run down your desk, so it's at the center in the end. But I don't want that. And also, to be honest, I don't know, coil cable has like a bit of, people have tested it and it's like there is some latency with the signal because it has to go through more of the wire itself, because when you coil a cable, you know, you need more cable to coil. So I wanted to get just a straight cable with like nowadays there's not really, people switched from aviator cables because aviator cables you have to like screw it on. But there's a I think it's called fem cable or something like that. There's like, it's like a slim fem cable, I think that's what it's called, something like that. I could be wrong, I forgot. I'm not that familiar with cables, but yeah, there's like a easier one where you could just like unplug it without the need to screw, and I wanted that one. I made an order already, but it's been kind of long. It's been like a couple of it's gonna be a week since I ordered it, and you know, they say it's gonna like process less than a week, and I'm like sitting here like, what's going on? And I sent like a email and stuff, and I haven't heard back, and I'm like, what's going on? But I've already paid for it. So I'm like, I'm kind of worried. Oh no, what do I do? I mean, I don't really need a cable, kind of, or the cable I'm using right now is from my previous keyboard, but like the USB-C, the like metal part itself, the plug, right, is a little bit shorter compared to other USB-C cables. It fits perfectly on my old board, but on the new board, I need a little bit of a longer, like, plug, I guess, of the USB-C. So it's very annoying to use right now because if I move the keyboard slightly, it will disconnect because it's so short. It barely fits in, like, it will kind of slip out of the port. So that's why I wanted to buy a new one. I'm sitting here like, I need to like call my bank to issue a refund or something, or you know, because I'm not getting anything. I don't have any updates. I don't have any shipping updates. And I sent an email. They didn't respond. I'm like, what's going on? It's like January 9th right now. You know, they should be working, right? Like that's. I was thinking of like maybe like it's on a holiday or something, but no way for this long. Black Wings, thank you so much for the gifted bun, by the way. Thank you. Oh my gosh, and another one. Thank you so much for the gifted bun. Appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, oh, waiting here. I will never land with the 5 gifted bun. Thank you. Thank you guys. Now more people can know what the hell I was doing in Menchie. Wow. But yeah, that's all I want to say. So I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna wait until next week, maybe like mid next week, maybe Tuesday. If they really don't say anything back, then I'll probably issue a refund, or yeah, try to do that, and then just buy a cable somewhere else. Yeah. Oh well. Anyways, sorry. Enough talk about keyboards and stuff. I'm in such a phase. Let's talk about, well, I guess not talk about, but let's start getting into work. Hope they do process it. Yeah. But it's fine. Fine. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. I should have checked. Wait, that's the wrong one. This one is the right. Why is it so weird? Where are you? Oh, okay. Wait, no, not that one. This one. Okay, there you go. Oopsies. All right. Are you guys ready to get to working? I don't think today is gonna be too long of a stream. I don't really have that much to do. It is start of the year. I did most of it on Tuesday, actually. If you guys remember, I was dying that day, waking up at 6. So that's why I actually don't have too much. But still, it's work that I gotta get done, and it will definitely be a lot easier on me to get it done now than later, right? Yeah. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm very excited for this one particularly too, because we get to now listen to the new keyboard. I mentioned this on Menchie actually, but I went ahead and retuned the stabilizers for everything. So now the backspace, the enter, and the shift are at the right, at least in my opinion, I like it. The spacebar I need to work on. The spacebar is so freaking hard, man. It's still a little bit rattly on the right side, I believe, a little bit more than the left. Both are still kind of rattly, so I don't have time to retune that, but hopefully in the future I will go ahead and do that. At least the other 3 are good to go, in my opinion. I really like how they turned out after I was messing with them, so yay. While I was disassembling, I also put it with foam too to test it, and yeah, I knew I didn't like it with foam. I don't know. I don't think, maybe it's with the switch itself, or maybe the way the board is, but I feel like I'm not a foam truther. Some people like to stuff their board with a bunch of foam, but at least for me, I feel maybe it's the switch. Maybe I don't think it's compatible with the switch, but like I just don't think it sounds good, because a lot of like, how do I say it? I just feel like there was a lot of frequencies that cut out that I like to hear. If I'm trying to explain it in music way, kind of a weird way to explain, but there's like sort of the higher frequencies that kind of just get muted by the foam because it absorbs the sound when you press, and It makes it sound less full, in my opinion, and I don't like that. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I'm just yapping. It's okay if it's weird to understand. I'm just talking. Okay, anyways. It's okay. Well, thank you. As long as you guys are listening, then I will keep talking. Okay. Well, shall we get going then? If you don't know how I do my work study streams, I have this timer here and we do the awesome Pomodoro method. Basically, I found it comfortable to work in 30-minute increments with 15-minute break, I think it was, right? Or maybe 10-minute break. I think it was 10-minute break. No, it was 10-minute break. Yeah, 30-minute increment with 10-minute break is how I do it. And then 10-minute usually doesn't last for 10 minutes because I just find another thing to yap about. But we'll see. I think today will be pretty chill. I'm not too stressed, so pretty good. All right, enjoy the keyboard. It's pretty loud, so I don't think I need to move my keyboard too far away, but maybe I'll move it a little bit closer. Okay. Keyboard ASMR. Yippee! Let's begin. Oh, wait, Zanny with the raid. Whoa, at this hour? I feel like it's kind of rare. Actually, I don't know. Welcome on in, Netherlands. Zanny, thank you so much for the raid. It's quite late, huh? I hope you get some good sleep after this. I'm a degenerate who stayed up too late. It's okay. You're not alone. I'm with you. Actually, lately I've been trying to sleep at around 11. I'm trying to fix it. But welcome on in to a pretty relaxing stream today, actually. Oh, Yvonne, thank you so much for the fun. We are doing a work/study stream. It's gonna be pretty relaxing. If you don't have anything to work on, it's okay, you can get some rest too. And you could just enjoy some good, awesome keyboard ASMR. I've recently built a board myself on stream, and that's what I'm gonna be using today. So I hope you guys enjoy. The BGM is so nice. Yeah, I went to go pick a new one. I wanted something fresh and new. So yeah, I went to pick out a new one. I just, wanted to change things up a bit. Also, because this is the first time I'm gonna use this keyboard too, so I don't know. Something different feels nice sometimes, right? What switches did you use? They sound tactile. They're actually linear. I opened them and they were factory looped, and I saw it. In my opinion, it was not as lubed as much as I wanted to. They lubed only specific contact points, but I think it was like the sides of the not the holder, the switch itself. I forgot what's it called. The stem. Yeah, the stem. And the stem leaves were not lubed. I kind of want the stem leaves to be lubed, to be honest. I think some people don't want it to be lubed, but that's for like tactile. In my opinion, for linear, I want them to be lubed. So in the future, perhaps I'll re-lube them, but honestly, it's not the worst. And Spades, welcome back for a year. Oh my gosh, year old bun, keeping us beautiful and chill as always. Thank you. Appreciate you. But yeah, all the specs and stuff are in that VOD if you're curious. You can see the board itself too. It was pretty fun. But yeah, I definitely will one day go back and loop them more, because only the stem sides were looped, and yeah, that's it. I don't think anything else was looped from what I was looking. I think the spring was looped too, so I don't need to do that. It'll be fine, but I want the leaves to be sure. Yeah, otherwise, I don't think it sounds too bad. I kind of forgot what I have to do. Where is my... This one? Ah, yes, okay. Okay. I'm in it, guys. Back to work. Well, I kind of want to move the mic a little. It's a little bit in the way. Okay, fine. I just realized my rain doesn't loop. Bruh! There was no rain. I want rain. I like rain noises. There we go. Very subtle, I think. Okay, perfect. I'm in the mode. Sorry, stretching. I just accomplished a bit of what I need to do. Part 1, as you might say. We have 1 minute left for break. You know what? I might as well just have a break right now, because I've accomplished a main part before I move on to the next. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Are you guys resting? Anybody working? How are you guys doing on this fine stream? Let me take a break right now. 안녕하세요, 사랑ho. Crazy. Ready for my midterm. Midterm? Now? You have a midterm in the beginning of the year? That sounds like shit. Oh my gosh. Good luck. I'm doing my makeup. Okay. Lol, reading a story in Webtoon. I first read that as League of Legends. What story are you reading on Webtoon? I'm curious. I'm writing. Ooh. Reading, resting in bed, drawing. Let's go. How was the keyboard, by the way? Was it too loud? Was it fine? Because I know it's probably a little bit how do I say, louder than before. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can ever go back to my other board right now, because like it sounds like shit. At least maybe it's okay, but it sounds so, I don't know. Like imagine, yeah, get my board, yeah. Get my other board. I don't think I can ever go back. Like after a while, I went back to it just to like, you know, remind myself of like where I came from, and I was like, ugh. Didn't sound bad. Nah, it's like I ate good food and I can't go back to like fast food anymore. Nah, this thing sounds like poo poo to me. Look at this. No? I don't know. Get this out of here. Ah! I'm still probably gonna use it to when I travel. Deep cleaning my room. Let's go. You worked hard and done great. Arigato, Mitsune-san. Arigato. Moto gambarimasu. I'm gonna be real, man. Both sound good to me. Well, I just don't like the spacebar. It sounds, I don't like it. I mean, it's because I looped it, okay? It's because I looped it. Personally looped it. That's why. Thor's omniscient reader. I feel like I've heard of that before. I feel like I've heard of that name before. Oh wait, let me put 10 minutes on the thing so I don't get sidetracked. Oh. Wait, wasn't this like? Wasn't the author on a break? Or something? Didn't they go on a break because they needed to go to the military? Because I saw a meme where it's like, damn, how young is the author? I might be thinking of another manhwa though. That's solo leveling? Oh, okay. I was thinking of something else. I think you'll like Orv? Oh, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. I feel like somebody recommended me this before too. What is it about? Why is there like different art styles? Or am I crazy? Why do I see like 2 different art styles? Is this like... Is this like an isekai? Why do I see so many different art styles for this? What? It's really good. Really good. Man. I wish I had. I was really close, guys. I'm not gonna lie. After the webtoon Zatsu, I was very close to redownloading webtoons. I was so close. I was so close. Just to catch up on what's it? Mage and Demon Queen. I was very close. I didn't do it though. I didn't do it. Oh man. Redownloading won't hurt. Oh, it's gonna hurt. All right, it's gonna hurt me. I'm going to lose my hours. I can't. What's one episode? No. One episode's gonna turn to 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 10, 20, and then looks like I pulled an all-nighter. Oh no. Oh, woe is me. No, I can't do that. I can't. I have self-restraint. You gotta pace yourself. I cannot pace myself, brother. I am so fucking impatient, and like I'm so easily baited by cliffhangers. Hell nah. 1 episode equals 10 pull-ups. Okay, you know what? That's gonna make me not want to read. Tomorrow's the weekend though. Meow meow meow. I'm Limited Buns. Hello, Remy. Hello. Orv has 500 plus chapters. Oh, brother. In the novel. Oh, it's 2 different things. Oh, it's a novel. Oh, and they turn into webtoons, I'm assuming. Interesting. They do that now, huh? Interesting. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, I'm never gonna read it. I'm sorry. Maybe one day, when I am free from genie duties, I guess, and all I can do is just stream, then I'll have time to read it. There's 297 episodes on Webtoon. It's not that bad. If it was like plus 500 for Webtoons, then maybe. Less than 500. That's like what, 1 good day? I mean, like 24 hours of just non-stop reading. Yeah, I could do it. I'm pretty sure. Okay, well, depending on the chapter length, of course, but I feel like I legit can probably blast through like 100 in a couple of hours. Maybe like 2 hours, 3 hours. I could blast through 100. So if there's 500, let's say there's 500, right? Let's say I take like average 2 hours. I'll be done in 10 hours. That's the night. That's an all-nighter right there, and it's the morning. The day you finally picked it up, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I wish I had listened to them before. Well, the thing is, I want to. I would love to, but I know I can't do it because time, and I'm going to ruin my body. I would definitely love to though. It's about a guy who got trapped in a sense in his favorite. Whoa! Oh, what the hell? And now he has to survive in a world ruled by dokebi. The freaking demon goblins, working for gods of different religions. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason why I know dokebi is because there's a character named dokebi in Rainbow Six, and they are like a hacker, and their motif is like this goblin character like thing. Like, so if you get hacked, if you're on the enemy team, you get hacked, they show their like little thing that they found you. I am so glad that I played that game, so I learned that Korean word, because the character is Korean. They're called dokebi because they're like the goblin or something, right? And they like go around and like hack your shit. Man, you learn shit in the weirdest of places. But I think that's cool. It took me several days to finish 100+ chapters. Oh, you know, it's because you're nice to yourself and you tell yourself, I'm gonna save it and read it another day. Not me. I don't have that self-control. It's like, how do I say it? I don't have the thing where it's like I can manually adjust myself. Like it's either I'm all out or I'm all in. Does that make sense? I feel like you could see this in the games I play. Like I either choose the hardest difficulty or I choose like the easiest one, I guess. I don't know. Impulse control? Not really. I'm just very one-sided, maybe? Or maybe very opinionated? I don't know. Webtoon episodes are like 3 minutes top. Yeah. I feel the same, yeah. It is kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. Because for me, like, sometimes I think to myself, like, I feel like I'm not appreciating the art enough. When it comes to like manga or webtoons, for example, like I feel like I just speed through it and I don't really look at the art. But the art is, you know, I feel like you should take some time to appreciate it. So like sometimes when I was reading like Karuko, they got like beautiful ass panels. I sometimes would like stop myself to just like, okay, you gotta look at this art for at least 10 seconds, man, before you move to read onto the next thing. But it's so good. I kind of want to catch up. I have too many things I need to read to catch up, guys. What do I do? No time to do it. In my mind, during reading, I give all of the characters their own voices. I wonder if I do that. I don't think I do that, actually. I just read. But like, with emotion in my head, I don't think I've ever gave a voice until maybe like I stopped and think about the voice. That's interesting. Stop reading one for a while and then going back. There's a lot, up to 100 episodes. The pain. Yeah. On one side, you can binge and it's really nice to get, you know, your dopamine like IV drip. But then on the other hand, it does take time, and I feel like it goes with the same with anime too. When it like piles up, it's like, oh, I need to find the time now. Like even 2 episodes is on average what, 40 minutes? It's like I need to find the time to sit down for 40 minutes to watch it now. And maybe you guys say like, oh, you should just watch when you're eating. But guys, I finished eating in 10 minutes. Did I ever tell you guys I'm a fast eater? I literally finished eating in 10 minutes. So half of the episode, I'm just sitting there. And in my head, it's like, man, I want to go put away my dishes so I can like be more comfortable at my seat if I'm watching something. Did you even chew your food? Yeah. Do you have a thinking voice or do you think in pictures? I have a thinking voice. I do have a voice, but I can also think in pictures. Honestly, I feel like I can do anything if I think about it. If I don't think about it unconsciously, more often or not, I have a voice. Yeah, a thinking voice. You're so real. I also finished eating in less than 10 minutes. You more? Nah, I'm just like... I'm like Kirby, man. I'm just gonna go... Are you the type to only eat if you watch something? I used to, but I'm busy. So I usually just do work while I eat. But how do I say? Sometimes I try to, sometimes I need to like just read stuff, like instructions or something, or I need to read like something, or if it's like FSP duties, then I don't know, let's say like I need to listen to something, right? Like let's say for cinema cover, let's say I get like a mixed bag, I need to review it. but I'm also like eating. So sometimes I would just listen while I'm eat, like attentively listen. And then think about like, okay, this part I want change, or this part I need a little bit of something. And then after I finish eating, then I write it all down, of course, when I put away my food. So I'm like a multitasker. But usually though, no, honestly, I'm gonna be real though, even while I am working, I always usually put a video up. Nowadays, it's usually a stream of one of the boys. And if nobody's streaming, then I would put up whatever is on my feed. My YouTube feed right now is literally just keyboard videos, or like Minecraft mod packs or something, or just like random Minecraft videos, or what's like another thing. Actually, why am I even thinking about it? I could just look at my YouTube feed. Let me just see what I see. Say what I see. Okay. There's like 6 keyboard videos. Gosh. Some boys are streaming right now. More keyboard videos. Okay, it's all keyboard videos. Oh, sometimes it's like tech videos. Oh, Minecraft video. Something about like Minecraft survival or something. Yeah, that's about it. So I'll just put one of those videos up or something. The problem is with keyboard videos, I do watch it and I procrastinate so bad, because you would think like, oh, keyboard ASMR, but like no, they're like usually reviewing a board or something, and I want to like watch it to see what they say about it. Like, oh, I want to buy it too, baby. Haha. How much is it? Oh, $200. Yeah, that's fine. That's a pretty mid-range board. Which is true, but man, don't get into this hobby, guys. It's fucking expensive. I take an hour. I think that's fine. That's safer. Take your time to eat. I got used to it. I don't know why. No, I know why. I know why. I learned to eat fast. Okay. Does anybody remember recess time? This is going back way in the back. When you were a youngin', you had like what? Maybe 40 to an hour of recess, right? Lunch break. Lunchtime, right? Bro, you know, as a kid, who the fuck wants to spend that entire time eating? I want to go out and ball. I want to play tag. I want to like play shit. I don't know, right? So I think because of that time, I learned to like Kirby suction my food. You had it together? Yeah. You don't? What? There is, it's just like you had two what? Sorry. What? Yeah, lol, low-key me too. What do you mean low-key me too? Someplace that, what? I only have 30 plus minutes to eat. That's what I'm saying. And also 30-minute read. What kind of, you guys go to private schools or what? We did eat, then go outside, or go outside, then eat. Nah. This is not normal. What? They put recess and lunchtime together? Yes? $10-minute break, 40-minute lunch. Wait, what? 10-minute break? Isn't it 15-minute break and 1 hour lunch? Wait. What is this break? You guys get breaks? What do you mean we breaks? What? You get breaks? What do you mean? I just had lunch, bro. I just had lunch. What breaks are you getting? We had 1 hour lunch. That's it. Some grades will have lunch before recess. and other grades will have recess then lunch. What? I don't get a choice. I just have one big block that's like 1 hour and that's it. I had separate breaks. What? Bro, where are you guys living? What is this, utopia? You guys get to be a kid? And not cram your nose in a book all day? What is this? Couple of classes, there was a break? Yeah, that's called lunch. We got 45 minutes from class to class. We got, wait, what? We got 45 minutes from class to class. We have to fit travel to and from class, food, and recess. Wait, what do you mean? You have 45 minutes to travel to another class? How big is your campus? Is on the other side of the city or what? What do you mean? Well, I guess you had to eat too, but okay. Wait, what? You get more than one break in school? That's what I'm saying. Who gets more than one break in school? What kind of freaking... Bro. I'm on your side, man. Oh, thank you, 𝜗𝜚mel. How long is your lunch break? Your one only lunch break that you have, and the rest of the 7 hours or whatever, or 6 hours, I don't remember how long school was anymore, was like just classes. Oh my gosh. How do people not burn out? Oh, yeah, that is one of the big the big issue. People do get burnt out. That's why I'm surprised. I'm like, damn, you guys have it good. In college, we have 1 hour breaks in between classes. Wait, you have a schedule in college? Okay, maybe this is different colleges. You have like an exact... You don't? You just choose your own time. This is where the... Actually, no. You know what? No, I remember... I do recognize... Different places have different ways they do. There's two ways that I know of. One way is the professors have multiple classes throughout the week. And it's at different times. Either that, or they just have one big class multiple times over the week to accommodate as much people as possible. The other way a college could do is they have a set time with only one class, and you go to that class for like once a week or maybe a couple of times a week, but it's set time, and they don't have multiple times of that class. But usually it's like a longer period, and maybe there's more people as well overall as an average. So in that case, if you're the second professor, if you go to a college that has specific blocks of class and there's no other duplicates of it, then I would see why you would have a lunch break. Otherwise, for the rest of the people, you just choose the class that fits your time. And then you go to that one. And then you don't really have a break. You just, I don't know. It depends on your schedule, I guess. 1 hour discussion, 3 hour labs. Yeah, that sounds about right. Memories. Yeah, that sounds about right. Don't worry, guys. We're out of it. Don't think about it anymore. Now you can laugh at other people. I picked most of my classes to be the same day, starting at 7 a.m. for uni to be free the other days. I know what you mean. Yeah, if you can. That is like low-key the power move. You just pick one day to push all your fucking classes in if you can. If you can't, like every other day or something would probably be cool too. That's the power move. You suffer for the day, but at least you get to sleep in the next day, right? My uni doesn't have the privilege to pick our own schedules. Forced to be 9 p.m. classes. Holy shit! I'll drink to that. Frick. Good luck. I refuse to have all my classes spread out. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, huh? Good luck, students. Everyone forgot about the timer. Oh shit. Yeah, we always forget about it. Oopsies. Well, in my city, some classes are usually held in separate buildings too, which sucks. I feel like that's pretty normal though. I feel like all college campuses are like that unless you live in a really small campus. Or not live in a small campus, but go to a small campus. Dog, I'm back in the building again. Never knew Masters was so packed. What do you mean you never knew? I remember my time where I was like listening to the freaking like TAs or whatever, right? And they're like talking about like they're usually in their masters, the TAs, and they're like, oh man, I have to read like 10 books a day. The minute I heard that, I was like, fuck no. I am not pursuing a master's. Fuck that shit. 10 books a day? What do you mean? It's obviously a little bit exaggerated, but they make it sound like hell of the amount of reading they have to do. I mean, it depends on what major again, but oh my gosh. Like when I heard that, I mean, good on you for doing a master's. To be honest, you'll probably come out of it feeling, I hope, satisfied because you'll make big bucks. But oh, I do not have it in me. I'm weak. I am weak. I don't have it in me. I had to do all my college courses over 3 days. My day began at 6 a.m. and at what do you mean? So just so I could work the other. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that makes sense. But jeez, that is. Is your work at least easier or not easier? I guess, but like less time because that is insane. 6 to 10, bro. Oh my gosh. Think I'm done with school. Now I work as a first responder. Ooh. First responder. How was that? I'm actually kind of interested. Maybe got the degree. Yeah. And the value of it is decreasing each day. Now people now the minimum is to have a master's. Gosh. The block schedule for high school. So on Wednesdays, I only went to school for 4 hours for 𝜗𝜚mel. Interesting. You don't really typically see that for high school, I feel. Interesting. That one post that's like, no matter what you're going through in life, never get a master's. I don't know. I mean, in all fairness, do what you want to do. And it definitely, I think it would be more helpful nowadays to have a master's because of how awesome and cool the job market is. But you know, I worked a full-time and a part-time. Oh my gosh. After my oh my gosh, Black Week. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I hear that and I want to give a big hug. Oh man. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Those of you that are like, even in work, honestly, anything. If you're studying right now, actually, you know what? I'm assuming almost all of you are probably either studying or working or doing both. But especially if you're doing both, man, it's tough. It's tough, guys. Oh man. I'm in college right now for my bachelor's in English. I already speak English. This shit is so easy. Fucking real. I'm in last year of community college. Next will be uni. Ooh, that's gonna be a big transition. Rooting for you. Gamba. Sounds funny, but it really isn't. I feel you. It's fun. It's fun to talk about, though. I will say. To like shit on it. Like I can always imagine it. Like I'm just talking to you guys and like complaining, and then I'm like, yeah, this is shit. And then the next day I just do it again anyways. I am wishing and hoping for 2026 all of us have the options. Give us options, man. I just hope we have options. Not even like just to have your dream job or career or whatever. Just give us options to not do so much hard shit. Master Saved by Cookie, yeah. I'm probably gonna cry. Oh man, I want to be done. Bad. I don't fuck with 4-hour labs. Yeah. I don't think anybody does for sure. There's a lot for college. Took a leap year for a break. Haven't decided what to do yet. To go to college yet. That's good. That's good. Honestly, life is, bro, guys. Life is hard because there's so many things. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be like one of those the speakers right now. Life is hard. We all know this, but it's particularly hard because we're always being fed about like what we should do with our lives. You know what I mean? Like, people tell you need to go to school and get a degree and get an education, and then the other side is like, don't waste your time while you're young. You should do all the things that you want to do now. But the other side is like, but don't, go broke and go into debt because you're going to really regret it. So you should start working right now and start saving money so that you can do all the things you want to do when you're old. But then it's like, you can't do any of the things you want to do when you're old because your body is breaking. So what's the point? And all this shit is so exhausting to hear. At certain points, it's like, what am I supposed to do? It's like you're being stretched on a medieval torture device from both sides, I work in a pharmacy. It's not even close to my major, but it pays good, I hope. Keep that job. Keep it for as long as you can and invest all that money. That's my perception of a pharmacy job. I don't know, actually, to be honest, but hey, life. I feel like that is low-key life though, because you go to school and you do a major and you come out and you don't even do the job that you did for your major. At a lot of times, a lot of people switch. So it's like, what really is the point of a degree and an education? It pays $16 an hour. Head pats for you. And 07. Head pats, y'all. Head pats in chat. Heard that a lot, but my mom always say to do whatever makes you happy. I think that is definitely probably the best advice. It's so vague. For people like me who always wants a solution, I also really didn't like to hear that, because it's like, well, great. I wish I could do the things that make me happy. I don't have the money for it. I would like to travel a lot, but that requires money and that requires work, right? But I feel like just broadly, it is probably the best like advice you can receive and can give. Sucks though, because it's so bland and vague, but you work hard enough to get that, like let's say traveling, you work hard enough to get that money to earn that ticket to go traveling, and that will be pretty happy and fun times, and you will be happy that you worked hard enough to do that, right? It's also hard to balance what makes you happy and what makes money and keeps you fed. Spent 4 years on a qualification I cannot use because employers won't hire without experience. Oh, that is the catch 22 freaking whatever that term is. It's all about having 4 years of experience, 8 years of experience, but it's an entry-level job. Like, what the Oh yeah, sure. Hi, can I work here at a legally distinct fast food chain? Sure. Do you got 4 years of cashier experience? The fuck do you need? Why do you need an employee with 4 years of cashier experience to work at your rinky-dinky fast food chain? Brother, it's just a cashier job. Just teach it, bro. It can't be that hard. What do you mean? My local grocery store application for cashier needs a master's degree account. That cannot be. I thought those were jokes, bro. That cannot be real. I don't understand. Won't these jobs go out of business, or like they'll have an employee shortage, right? At one point, because they're like, oh, we need you to have a master's degree in this thing so you can handle a fucking cash register. And it's like, nobody will have that, obviously, except for maybe one Joe Smith. But then what about the 8 other cash registers at the grocery store? Who's gonna man that? You? The boss? I know your lazy ass doesn't want to work the cashier register. But like, I'm just thinking, like, are they not gonna start, you know, wanting to lower the requirements because they can't find people who fit they overwork their staff? Man, fuck capitalism. Yeah, ruined it, but an entry-level chain position used to pay $30 out. Yeah. Welcome to the new world, guys. World. I'm gonna have to start learning to, like, bruh. I bet, and I'm not gonna lie, I bet they're probably gonna start implementing like AI courses or something. Anybody studying right now, do you know if you have like some sort of AI course or something? I bet they do. Probably like teaching like how to utilize it, or I don't know, how to create an AI system or something for like computer science. But I swear, I'm pretty sure universities nowadays probably are starting to implement those courses. And job here is hard to get. Good experience for me. This job is either go out of business or not paying their rent, or have bad, man. Or 2026 of real opportunities. I'll drink to that. Trying to find a new job is difficult. I hate job applications, bro. I wonder if like just going into a store works. Do you think that works? I don't know. At this point, you need connections. You need to have like that one friend that's like secretly a billionaire and has like a business, and just ask them to employ you. But finding that is gonna be hard, but you know. My first small business for anyone, like 5 people. They already do. A major my old university offered a course in it. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. More for CS majors? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. My country's Department of Education launched its own AI bot recently and tested it on us. That sounds like it's gonna violate a lot of... What do you mean tested on you? That sounds kind of violating, like, my data? Hello? Privacy? I don't know. They implemented AI into job trainings? Oh, brother. Oh. Hello, my name is Carl, your personal AI trainer. Today, we're going to be teaching you how to use Excel. Do you have any questions? No. Actually, sorry. They wouldn't be teaching you to use Excel because they will be doing the Excel anyways. Whatever. Oh, we are so cooked. Well, to make it a little bit less bleak, there will probably be new jobs created because of the implementation of AI. You might be thinking like, what? That sounds like weird. Why would there be new jobs? Jobs are being taken away. One of the classes literally called Generative AI Ethics and Responsible AI. You see, that's the thing. I believe that's the direction that's gonna be developed. We put out a very good thing. We're gonna need to have, like, AI is gonna be everywhere, and we're gonna need to have trained people into discerning like the ethics of AI. We're gonna have like AI checkers or whatever, you know what I mean? I feel like that's the direction we're gonna be leading into, depending on the field, of course. Instead of, yeah, I feel like we're gonna have I don't know. You know how there's like safety inspectors for restaurants? Just think of that, but for like AI usage. I think we're gonna have jobs that are gonna be, there's gonna be like new majors where it's like AI ethnic major. And they're gonna be able to like tell you, oh yeah, you can utilize this because it's ethically trained, or like the decisions it's making, it's properly, you know, it does not want to kill a human person or ruin their lives or something, you know. Place I used to work at implemented AI for their food sales just to let us know how much was necessary, but the amount was always so unbig. People don't realize that AI is just not really, they don't really think. They just regurgitate information. I feel like not enough people understand that. It's not, it doesn't think, it doesn't create ideas, just regurgitates already created ideas. So like, in fields where you need to create ideas, AI is gonna fail miserably. And if you want to know how AI learns, it needs to learn from a data set or some sort of data or database or pre-existing information that it can feed off, right? So there's also another concern. If the data is bullshit, what do you think the AI is gonna spew out? It's gonna be more bullshit. So if you give it incorrect information and numbers, it's gonna just put out incorrect information and numbers, and you're gonna believe it's real, but it's not. So in the end of the day, we still need humans to check those things, which is what I think it's gonna turn into, like future jobs and stuff. It's just gonna be human checkers. Whether or not that's good, I don't know. I mean, it creates like a new type of job, I guess, but it also removes a lot of old ones too at the same time. But hey, that's the cycle of technology, you know. Back in the day, we had people hand making things, and now we have factories making those things. But guess what? We need factory workers to make sure the machines are working properly and not have malfunction. I feel like it's gonna be the same way. We're gonna have AI doing all the shit, but then we still need humans to check and make sure it's functioning and not outputting wrong shit all the time, right? But anyways, why am I talking about this? I'm just a fucking VTuber, bro. I should just get back into doing silly little things. Oh, man. Went to fast food and the AI was at a speaker and got the pricing around 230. Oh lord. Yep. Sounds about right. We're at the point right now, it's not efficient. People say it's gonna help make things more efficient, but it doesn't. It makes things, not all things, true. Simple tasks, sure. But like, if you're trying to automate a whole system, fuck, is it gonna be bad at it, in my opinion. It's only good at doing single-handed tasks. Point from, you know, problem A to solution B. You add a complex system into that where, you know, things can change, variables can change, and you have to make decisions based off those changes. But if you don't implement those directions directly, the bot is gonna fucking fail. Butterbit! 𝜗𝜚mel for super. I'm also studying English and 3D animation. Wow! 3D animation. Oh my gosh. That sounds very hard. Fighting! I believe. 𝜗𝜚mel. How much were you got left? I don't know. I need to look at it, actually, to be honest. I know I have this thing to do, but I didn't really properly look at it, so... Probably, like... I'm gonna assume an hour, too. So, I probably should get to it, instead of talking about... silly little things. But they kind of matter. All the time from clients, because of the AI, yeah. But that's the, That's the world we're living in now. That's the world we're living in. People are so motivated to have the solution quickly. Or like, you know, just get money, as much money as you can in a short amount of time. That the process to get to that point is so like mishandled and lopsided that it feels like you're kind of like shooting yourself in the foot. You know what I mean? It just makes everything less fast, really. Maybe faster by like a little bit, but honestly, I don't know. What am I even saying? I'm a genie. I'm just a pawn, a cog in this whole grand scheme of things. I can't do shit. Wish I could. Anyways, okay, let's go. 30 minutes. Back on the clock. Okay. Ooh. What time is it? Is it break time? Oh, it is. I didn't realize. Bad. I hope it wasn't for too long. I'm almost done, I think. I definitely need one more 30-minute sesh. And then I think I'm good to go for today. Let's put 10-minute timer on here. How are you guys? Are you guys productive? You guys doing good or resting as well? So lucky. To be fair, I didn't have much. Again, I did most of the things I needed to do on Tuesday. So I'm just finishing up any remainder stuff. Hopefully make my life a little bit easier for next week too. So I'm Lem. Hello, Hobby. Good morning chores. Ooh, nice. Always nice to have a good day to start out with after doing all your chores. I guess. Does that make sense? Doing your chores in the morning and then having the rest of the day. That's good. First part of my writing almost done. Let's go. I'm starting to get hungry though, so I'm hoping I can wrap it all up after one more session and then go eat and cook my chicken breast. Yippee! With some rice, maybe some eggs too. I don't know. Probably scrambled eggs. That sounds nice. What else should I make? Seasoned, right? Nah, I'm gonna unseason it. I'm just gonna slap it in the pan. I'm not even gonna put oil or any butter or any. I'm just straight into the pan. I'll season it with water. I'm kidding. With my roommates to finish the project, I'm leading them. Gamba on the lead. With water? Yeah, I'm gonna season it with water. Yep. Malim, hello. That's a lot of protein. Yeah, because I think you need to eat that or something after working out, right? Better late than never. You don't even own seasoning? What? What do you mean? Of course I own seasoning. What? Where was this? What kind of impression do you have of me? What the frick? I literally cooked for the bonfire. Don't you remember that day? You can tell that was seasoned. A horrible one, apparently. Okay, well now you're just saying shit. Can you at least make some kind of sauce with it? Guys, I'm obviously kidding. Who the fuck seasons chicken with water? That's the joke! Come on, guys. Please. Who seasons chicken with water? You apparently, brother. You wouldn't believe how many people do? No. Who? That's not seasoning. That's... I don't even... What? That's like boiling. Is Malim a good cook? Yes. I am. Or I could make instant noodles and like, you know, just put the chicken in it. Ooh, wait, that kind of sounds busted. Guy, what if I make instant noodles with the chicken? Can you follow? That is a proper meal. What do you mean? That has chicken in it. It's just the noodle part is not the most healthy. But I mean, rice is also carbohydrates anyways. They're all carbohydrates. Maybe something other than noodles? What do you mean something other than noodles? All I have is just, it's either rice or noodles as the base. You sound pretty knowledgeable when you talk about cooking, so I believe in you. Thank you. See, look at Clouds of Shadow. They believe in me. When you'll ever have a balanced meal? Okay, fine. After I finish dinner, I'll also eat a banana. How's that? How's that sound? I think rice is so much better than instant noodles. Okay, to be honest though, I have like really shitty rice. It like is bad. I got like the cheapest rice because saving money reasons, and then I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I want to shell a couple extra dollars for better rice, because this rice is only good when you first finish cooking it. But like if you take it out of the rice cooker and like it starts cooling down, immediately it becomes hard and like, yeah, like just hard, and it becomes ass basically. Like the microwavable rice tastes better than the rice I have right now, but what can I do, you know? Don't really have a choice. But plastic rice, pretty much it kind of tastes like that. I had mushroom and beef and gravy over rice with a side of green beans. Okay, so are you gonna like cook that for me too, or why are you telling me? try to, you know, get me jealous? What the heck? I'm just gonna have rice and eggs and chicken with a mushroom and beef and gravy and a side of green beans. Am I a Michelin chef over here? Can I order from you? Like, oh my gosh. I don't have any of that. You like bacon? Bacon fucking is ass. I'm sorry. You can easily make it too. Give me the recipe. Actually, I should buy some curry cubes again. Making curry was pretty good. You don't have kimchi at least? I have radish kimchi. So I do have that. Guys, actually, quick question. So let's say, hypothetically that I opened the radish kimchi, and then I ate some, and then let's say I bought it like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, but it's just sitting in the fridge. Hypothetically, can you still eat it? Guys, kimchi is better when it's fermented. That's just fermentation, right? You know what expiration date is? Do you know how kimchi works? Yeah, kimchi's fermented anyways. Is this stored well? I mean, it's in the fridge. It's been in the fridge, not after you once sealed it. Did you put a lid or is it sealed again? There's the lid, yeah. It's like the plastic lid containers that you push into the container, right? So I guess it's kind of sealed. I don't think it's an airtight seal like you could get with those glass containers with the seal, but like it's still like the plastic container with the lid that's, you know, that like snaps into place. If it doesn't smell, you can still eat in my books. Real. Guys, did you know kimchi actually has cancer reducing properties? Did you know that? Because of the fermentation, probably. I don't know, I'm just pulling out of my ass. I just heard that kimchi has cancer reducing properties. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, so I'm assuming it's because it's fermented. That's why if I ferment my kimchi even more, I'm gonna reduce the chances of a cancer. If kimchi gets moldy, just scrape off the top and you can still eat the part that's been in the juice. Oh, okay, sure. I'll just scrape off the mold. Yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There we go. No worry. Never knew that? The more you know. I am an educational channel. Yes. I don't think that's how mold spore works, guys. It's fine, just cut it off. It's fine. Hoping there's actually no mold in your kimchi. I went to look briefly, like I didn't take it out, but like, you know, there was a bunch of like condensation on the top, so it's kind of hard to tell, you know. But there was no smell in the fridge, at least. I mean, I didn't open it, so well, I'll go figure it out. me when I wipe the mold on my bread off. That's just penicillin or whatever it's called. That's just free antibiotics there. Yeah. I like cucumber kimchi best. Ooh. That's pretty good. I still think radish is my favorite. You're a bad influence? What? Oh, I'm a role model VTuber, guys. Come on. It shouldn't have molds if it's sealed / covered again after you get some portions. Okay. I mean, I go take a look. How does mold look like on kimchi? Is it white or black? Or is it green? Mold is so dangerous. Please be careful, especially black mold. True. If the mold isn't white and it's blue / green, you shouldn't eat it. Okay, I'll just cut it off. Fine, right? Combination of white rice and kimchi is the best. Sold this. I chose the worst time to make dinner. What? What do you mean? This is the best time to make dinner. It's like dinner time. That's why it's the best time. Duh. Okay. I guess I'll make rice, and then while the rice is cooking, I'll go pan fry some chicken, obviously seasoned. I don't have lemons. Oh, bad. Man, frick, I didn't buy a lemon. With garlic. Kind of lazy to chop an onion, so maybe not onion. You ever go in your yard and grab a mushroom from the ground and eat it, or? I know for sure you don't actually do that. What do you mean? Do you just go in your yard and grab a mushroom and eat it? No. Of course not. What if I have? I don't know. Good for you. Do you like cilantro? I do. I mean, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion. I would eat it, I guess. I don't know. Were you fine after you ate it? They're high in protein with the dirt. You might as well just eat the worms at that point too. Would you eat a worm? Would you guys cook a worm and eat it? You know, I'm not about that, like, if I was a worm, would you still love me? Nah, would you eat a worm? I hate worms, no. I don't know, they look kind of juicy sometimes, especially they're the fatter ones, and they kind of have like a lot of juice in them, you know? It's like noodles. Bro, a bowl of noodle worms. I have a phobia of worms, so I'm good. You have a phobia of worms, but you go out and pick out mushrooms? Okay. I don't know, I have no fish. I was joking. I can't tell from chat. How am I supposed to tell? I once accidentally did, since I like eating apples off the tree. Okay, wait a minute. I don't like that. I don't like if it's a surprise. No. Ew, I can imagine it in your mouth. Ew. That's like disgusting. I don't like that. I wouldn't mind eating it if I knew I was eating it, but like if it's a surprise and I didn't know, oh, that would scare me. Oh no. That scares me. What's the difference? It's the mentality behind it? Yeah, mentality. I once ate a maggot-infested broccoli. What was the worst thing I ate? I feel like I ate something moldy, but I don't remember anymore. You would eat a bowl full of worms? If it was properly cooked and seasoned, I would try it. Yeah. If I liked it, maybe. Surprising half-eaten worm in the apple. I would throw up, actually. Hammerlock worm is yummy. Alright, I'm eating it. You'll never know what you eat and what's inside. My brother would eat it when he was younger. High in protein. You eaten everything moldy, it seems? Nah, there's like one time. If I know it's moldy, I throw it away, of course. But yeah. I'm trying to think of like what was the worst thing I ate. I don't remember. I mean, there was bird spit. Or was it like... Yeah. I mentioned this, guys, right? I ate bird spit. Or, yeah. Well, now bird spit. That's a thing. That's like a dish. Yeah. Peach flavored bird spit. Yep. I don't even know how they get that. I think I ate the whole thing too. It was not really good. What was the best dish you cooked? Probably like fried chicken. I'm not that good, I'm gonna be honest. I was just gassing myself up. I'm not the best. For sure. The expensive delicacy? Yeah. Is it also a soup? It was soupy, yeah. But like, I mean, it was spit, so it was kind of slimy, so. Would you eat a fly? Yeah. Have you ever tried balut? What was it again? What was balut again? Lemon's rich? No, I just have a friend that's rich. Balut is a fertilized developing egg embryo. Yeah, sure, I'll eat that, yeah. Yeah, I'll eat that. I'm not rich. I just, the story was I had a friend that like their family wanted to open a new restaurant or something. And we went there during like, I don't know if it was the opening. I forgot. It's been a while. But it was like, they opened a new restaurant. And apparently it was like a really bougie ass restaurant. So, and then on the menu, they're like, oh yeah, you want to try bird spit? We just have it. And I'm like, yeah, fuck, give it to me. Because it was peach flavored. Could I tell it was peach flavored? No. Did I eat the whole thing? Yes, because I saw the price of it. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I am not wasting this shit. So I slowly but surely drank, I guess, the whole thing. So I would not want to do it again, but I did. That was probably the weirdest thing. I guess the other not so weird anymore. I feel like I ate I think I ate like alligator meat. Or like crocodile, whatever, which one of those things. I don't remember the thing. Good for you though. Is it good for me? I don't know. The taste was kind of not really that pleasant. Would you eat bondogi? What is woyeyo? What is that? Pupa is a Korean insect-based street food made with silkworm pupae. I played a horror game about silkworms. I mean, shit, it kind of just looks like nuts. I don't know, it looks good. Yeah, I'll eat it. I legit think if you serve me this and don't tell me what it is, I think it would be meat or some type of meat, and I'll just eat it. What did it taste like? It didn't really taste so much of anything. It was just the just imagine you spit in a cup and you drink that. That's what it was, because it literally was like that. It had a bit of like fruity flavors from, I'm assuming from the peach, but like I could not tell. No. Yeah. You know what I love? You know what I miss eating? I miss eating bundae. Oh no, sundae. Sorry, sundae. They just don't hit. I feel like I rarely see that. I want to eat sundae again. Oh man. Now I'm hungry. I feel like though a problem with me is that, you know, the salt that they give with sundae, sometimes I put too much, but like it's so good. Have you had cow brain tacos yet? No, but fuck, does that sound so tasty? I want some. It's been 10 minutes. Any snacks with you? I'm so glad you mentioned. Guys, guess what that was? Can you share some? You don't even know what it is. What if I just grabbed a bag of bird fucking shit and ate it? I don't know. Would you want some then, Vel? I don't care, I'm hungry. Okay, shit. It was bird shit, guys. It was bird shit covered in more bird shit. If you eat it, we'll eat it too. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. You know what? Never mind. See? Nah, it was Takis. You guys are right. It was Takis. I'm trying to teach you not to jump the gun and to think before you say. You know? What if it was a bag of crunchy bird shit? And then I'm like, okay, sure, here, have some. My mouth covered in ass. Or I guess white, because that's bird shit white, right? I don't know, actually. And then you're like, oh, okay, I'll eat it. God forbid a girl is hungry. God forbid a girl don't think you would have ate shit. Please. I feel like I'm teaching like not to accept candy from a stranger, you know what I mean? Why would you have bird shit in your room anyway? I don't know. I ate bird spit. I feel like at this point I could say stuff and you guys would probably believe. I would do almost everything you asked, but if you told me to do that, I wouldn't. Hashtag stay humble. But like, you see, the thing is, you wouldn't know. Or if we were to go off the events that happened, and you just straight up ask, can I have some of that, without knowing what it is, you wouldn't even know, and you would eat it, and then you would realize it was bird shit. Would you really make us eat bird shit? If you asked me, who am I to decline? Who am I to decline? Why would I say no? I think I would have known when I say it. Nah, you would think it was a chocolate ball or something. Like saying you would do it if someone else does it. Yeah, if I told you guys to jump off a bridge, would you jump off a bridge? That analogy. That analogy again. You don't tell us what it is, so we would eat it. You guys asked, can I have some without knowing, without asking, so I'm like, okay, sure. Why? What responsibility do I have in me to tell you what it is if you just straight up ask, can I have some? In a real situation, let's say we're in the library and I have a bag of like random things and I'm eating it and you see me eating it and you're like, oh, can I have some too? What would I say, oh, by the way, this is regular chips. You're gonna be like, okay, yeah, can I have some? Why are you telling me this? Right? In that situation, it would be weird. It would be against social norms for me to explain what I'm eating, because you'll be like, it's just a fucking bag of chips. Why are you telling me this shit? Just give me the food. That's what you're thinking, right? So if we replace that with anything else, wow, why would I have the responsibility to tell you? All I want to know is from which bird is the shit from? Why is that important? Bro, you could have just said no if you didn't want to share. Okay, it just sounds like to me you want to eat shit. There's a thing called saying no. You don't even have to give us. It's your food. Okay, well then that makes me the dick. You're gonna be like, wow, this guy's a fucking asshole. Doesn't share his fucking food. I don't want to be that. You know what I mean? I'm a nice guy. I share food. It's fine. No, it doesn't. I wouldn't want your unhealthy free bag of chips anyways. Okay, now you're just stretching. So you'd rather have us eat shit. That's not the point. It's not the point of whether you guys are eating shit or not. The point is you guys don't ask what it is. You just want it immediately. So what if it was a piece of shit? Then you guys would have eaten a piece of shit. That's the thing. The nice guy tells us what the food is in the first place. I just explained how society norms would not transition into that statement, because it would be irrelevant and people wouldn't care. The proper, okay, if you wanted to know what I was eating, you would say first, oh, what are you eating? And then I'll be like, oh, I'm eating bird shit. And then you'll be like, oh, okay, never mind, I don't want it. Okay? In a normal circumstance, that goes for other chips too, or candy. It's like, oh, by the way, what are you eating? Oh, I'm eating a bag of chips. Oh, what kind of flavor? Oh, barbecue flavor. Oh, I love barbecue flavor. Can I have barbecue chip? Yeah, sure, man, I'll give you some. I'm generally, I generally explain what I'm eating. What do you mean? Well, in the context of what the sentence was, I highly doubt you would explain. I always ask what someone is eating before asking for something. There we go. Everyone should follow Kenna's example. Why would you normally give a shit and not warn us? What if I come from a culture that normally eats shit? Are you gonna start like weirding out my culture? What if I'm a freaking descendant of a dung beetle? I don't freaking know. That's my norm. And then you're gonna be like, oh, I can't believe you made me eat shit. And I'm like, what? But that's the norm. That's how I grew up. You guys are exactly like the bullies that make fun of the kid that brings like home cooked meals that is not like fucking bread or cereal or Lunchables or some shit. And it's like, ew, what is that? Why does it smell? That's what you guys are like right now. But it's shit. Okay, and are you being insensitive to my culture of eating shit? My friend grew up eating fried crickets. And you know what? I would ask for some. Cause I'm nice, unlike some of y'all. I'm gonna go back to doing my thing, and I'm hungry, and then I'm gonna go, after finishing doing my thing, I'm gonna go work. Your culture eating shit? It's not about if my culture is eating shit. It's about the meaning behind it, okay? It's about the symbolism. Doesn't actually matter if my culture eats shit or not. It's about the symbolism behind the analogy that I'm trying to portray. Okay. I'm going back to work. I'm almost done. 30 minutes. Let's go. I think I'm done, but like, I still have 13 minutes left. You guys want to just like say I'm done? Yeah. Kind of finished early. Maybe let me check my email, and perhaps I have gotten back. Maybe I have not. And tomorrow is the weekend, which means it's not business days. Guess I'll have to wait next week to see. Kinda worried. Anyways. Ooh. Alright. I am done and free for today. And then tomorrow's another day. Woohoo! Oh, my body is still so sore. I was done with online notes and moved with the group project. Let's go. You're finished. Yeah, I am. Yay. I want a nice espresso. Welp. Thank you guys for being here. I'm very hungry. I think I will want to wrap up a little bit quick today. I am feeling very, very hungry. It is what time? 7:30. I'm so hungry. I want to go eat. But before I go, thank you y'all for coming on by today and working with me. It was a rather short one compared to the other ones we have done, but didn't have too much to do. I still hope, even though it was short, you guys got the things to do done. Perhaps you can always come back to the VODs, of course. Maybe I should make like a playlist of all the study work streams that I have done. Is that a good idea? How much do I have? 1, which is this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. And then 10. Wait, no. 9. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Wait, 10? Wait, 1. Oh my god, I can't count! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. There's 10. Oh my god. That's a good idea. The help for when I work. Please, great idea. I like that. Really? Well, you guys see though. It'll be I'll probably put in like, yeah, chronological order, because every time you add, it's at the bottom, right? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm making more playlists. Let's go. By the way, if you didn't know, there is a Cendari cover playlist that I've also made. It only has 2, but guys, we are quick maths. Was 100 minus 82 18 views away from 69k on Backdraft. Oh my gosh. And on cinema we're 7.2k. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. That is so epic sauce. I've been looping it. Really? Thank you. My gosh. Yeah. I'll go make the new playlist right now because I know my ass is gonna forget it, so. I wonder how many hours this will be in total. Okay. Save new playlist and make it a public. Study/work with Malim. Okay, create. Awesome. Okay, so that's the first one. And then second one. Bro, these are so many hours. My gosh. Save. Second one. This is gonna take a while, I just realized. I'll just open all these up. The faster. Can I save a playlist? Wait, can I save a stream that's ongoing to a playlist? Is that possible? Guess we'll see. It's okay. I'll remember to put it afterwards if it doesn't work. Gosh, there's one. I remember the one that I did for 8 hours. Jeez. That one was actually such a stinky time. Oh my gosh. Or like, not the stream itself, but the things I had to do. Low-key crashing out. But I needed that one so badly. If I didn't do that, I would have been cooked. So I'm glad to still have done it. I mean, of course, it would be best if I didn't have to do the work. Haha. It'd be best if I don't have to work at all. Am I right? Okay, can I save this? Oh, I can. Save. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see if I did this correctly. I hope I didn't. But it has 10 videos. Yay, I did it. Can you guys check if this is work and if you guys can see it? Oh my gosh, it does say live in the playlist. That's awesome. It's perfect for a full shift though. That's true. That's true. So you can watch that VOD over and over again. Maybe almost 30 to 35 hours. Sounds about right. Gosh. Almost 2 days worth of my life working. Anyways. It works. See the list? Let's go. And there should be 10 and they should all be study work. Awesome sauce. Wait a minute. Are these not in order? Wait, guys, are these not in order? Frick! Oh, they're not in order, bruh. Bruh. Oh. Why is it not in order? Okay, it's gonna bother me if it's not in order. Like, actually, I need to know. I need to know. I need to do it now, or else it's gonna bother me. Okay, what is the first one I've ever did? This one was 11 months ago. This one's 8 months ago. Wait, no, I can just look here. Okay. Which one was the latest? 1 month, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, 11 months. Okay, so the 11-month ones. Okay. Gosh. All right, it looks like I'm still working. Hee hee. Okay, this one was 11 months ago on January 26th, and this one was 11 months ago on February. So this one is the first one I've ever done. So you go up, move up, move. How do you? I can't move it. Guys, how do you edit a playlist? How do you use YouTube? I can't move it? Can't move it. Do I have to like delete it? I'm going to crash out. Why doesn't that work? I can't move it, guys. There's like a thing to move it, but I can't move it. Premium? You need premium? On your phone. Oh. Let me see. How do I access my page? Okay. It works now. Okay, so that one is first. One is second. Okay. So, yeah. 11 months. This one. Where was the other one? Oh, fuck. Mate. This one. Okay. Okay, I got it. February. This one goes second. Okay. Okay, then I can get rid of that. Okay, what's the next one? I have 11 months, 8 months, I think, is the next one. 11 months. 8 months. Okay, 8 months is this one. Okay, perfect. Already there. All right, next one is 7 months. It looks like 7 months ago I did too. I was working hard. Oh my gosh. Okay, you were June 1st, and you were, oh no, wait, not that one. May. So, okay, May, June. Did I do the right one? And 6 months ago. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 months ago. 1 month ago. 2 months ago. Oof. Gosh, I'm doing it. Okay, but when? I hope it's updating for you guys too. Okay, so that's that. That's that. 1 month ago, November 24th. Oh no, wait, I need to find. October, November. So October comes before November. Yeah. I know. I know. I know my mom. Wait, what about this one? This is also October. October 27th, October 16th. So this one comes first. Okay. October 16th, October 27th, and then November 24th. Okay. Okay. I think I did it. I think now it is perfectly in order as everything should be. If you say it's not, I'm going to rip my hair out. Just letting you know. So you better not say that. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm done. Alright. You can sort the playlist by most recent? What do you mean? Date published newest. Oh, brother. I'm gonna do that with my covers. Because that's like probably better, right? People can go back to the playlist and it opens the new one. Date published newest. Oh my. Do you guys want that for the study one, or do you want it to be the like chronological order? I actually don't know. Maybe if you want to like catch up, I guess it's better if it's the other way. For covers, I think it's better if it's the new one first. Oh my gosh, now it's all pretty and like it works. Oh. Study I like chronological. Okay. Bro, I can't do any of this on the PC. That's so stinky. Okay, date published oldest. Oh, I just did it on the cover one. Oh, freak my balls. Oh my. Date published there. Now it should be perfectly in chronological order, and I didn't have to tear my hair out trying to figure out what date is what. So awesome sauce. I did it. Did it now. Okay. I should add the playlist on my channel page too. Low key. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out another day. I'm hungry, guys. I can't think anymore. All right. Thank you, guys, for coming on by today. Appreciate you a lot. Got my thing that I need to do done. Pretty happy. Gonna have a relaxing evening now. A little bit less stressed. Probably have other stuff I need to do. Oh gosh, what do I need to do? Probably do some FSP duties. Some fun stuff, because we have an amazing year for you guys. So thank you for chilling out with me today. Just check, you might have 43 to 45 hours of work/study stream actually. I'm going to jumping in my life working. Awesome sauce. To be fair, a good portion of it was just 𝜗𝜚mel to you guys, so I think it's okay. Actually, maybe real work was probably like 20 hours. Maybe. I don't know. Anyways, well guys, I shall see you tomorrow for some Urban Myth Dissolution Center. We're gonna go back into that game and we're gonna see what funky, funny diggery-do we're gonna be doing. And then on Sunday will be the Death Wish collab. Neverland, thank you so much for the gifted bun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you a lot. Izanagi, oh, thank you for the super. Have a good meal and rest. Otsuban. Thank you. I'll have a pretty good meal, I hope. It's honestly more than I normally cook for myself. But yeah, I was just feeling like chicken. Wanted to eat them. Okay. Anything else? Oh, I want to say stream by colors. I would appreciate it. Thank you guys. And I think that's about it. Okay. 𝜗𝜚mel. See ya later. Matane.